Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today is January 1st, 2023, and I'm here to do my very first makeup video. This is going to be the intro to to my makeup goals and what I want to bring to you guys. The other thing I'm going to bring in this video is some empties. I do have several empties that I want to do here in this video. And then I want to talk about a product that I just used this morning and I'm kind of impressed and I'm kind of thinking of picking it up. I did get a gift card for Christmas. I got a Sephora gift card. So I'm thinking I might pick this up because I really kind of liked it. But anyway, I'll show you that. Let's talk about the empties. I'm not going to show you right now. I'll show you those at the end. But what I want to do, I started thinking about this and I really want to bring the empties to my channel. I like them. I like empty videos. I like watching empty videos. A lot of the products that I've tried throughout all these years of being on YouTube have been from people reviewing the product on an empties video. Not necessarily a haul video, but an empties. And so I like that. And I kind of want to keep that. So I started thinking about how I want to do this with the empties because I just didn't know if I could bring another video right now because my plate is kind of full. I did talk about the goals that I want to do for this year, and I'll put the video right here if you want to check that out. And I kind of do have a lot on my plate right now. What I'm thinking of doing, guys, is when I come and do the update videos for you guys for the makeup challenges that I have, if I have any empties, I will bring them in that video and I will list it on the title. I'll say, with empties or plus empties or something like that. This way, I'm not holding so much product here because, I tend to gather the empties for like 3 months, 4 months, and then my videos are so long. And this way I could just run through them. And I think that's going to work perfect for me. So I am going to be bringing some empties. They're just going to be incorporated in whether if it's the palette updates or something like that. So look out for that. I'm so excited to do this, guys. I really, really am. It's been a long time that I really have brought my makeup here. I mean, I've been doing hauls and I just recently did a get ready with me. And I'll put that video here if you want to check it out. It's kind of like a winter wonderland kind of look. Um, and I really enjoy the get ready with me's. I think this is a really good way for me to do those things when I do the palette bingos, because that's what I'm bringing in. And the goal for 2023 when it comes to the overall makeup really has to do with my palettes. I went through every single one yesterday, my husband and I, and I'll share with you what he helped me do yesterday. But I love eyeshadows. They're my weakness, my absolute weakness. When I go into Ulta, Sephora, TJ Maxx, and things like that, it's like, ooh, restraint, Laura, restraint. But I really do love. And recently, I was gifted with some Blessed Mail, and I got some great eyeshadow palettes in there. And I want to make sure that I get to use those. I'll put the video here if you want to check that out as well. My friend here, Kristen, who blessed me with some beautiful, beautiful products, not just eyeshadow. She blessed me with some samples and other things. It was really, really nice. Very, 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 very blessed. So eyeshadows for me for 2023 was what I really wanted to hone in because that's really what I have a lot of. I don't have a lot of foundation. I don't have a lot of mascaras. I don't have a lot of concealers, lipsticks. I do have some liners, and we're going to talk about those here. But I don't have a lot of makeup like that. It's just my shadows. So I want to get to every single eyeshadow. I don't care if it's in a palette or if they're singles or if they're quads. I want to touch every single shadow for 2023. That's what I want to do. That's going to be a task. That's going to be a goal, a challenge for sure. Let me see if I can lower down the lighting because every time I look back at my videos, I really seem to be washed out. So hopefully that helps. The other thing that I want to do is I have some palettes here. I have about 5, but realistically, it's going to be 4. But I have some eyeshadow palettes here that I really want to do some major damage, if not finish them completely. I think one of them is very, very possible. but that would have to mean that I would have to put on my makeup. So I do have some palettes that I do want to really be done with, not because I don't like them, but because I think that it's very feasible. But again, it would constitute me having to put makeup on a regular. And that's going to help me too because I like putting on makeup. I like putting on makeup, but I get up and I get into my day and then boom, the day's gone and I didn't do this. So I don't want to just put it on for videos or church or something like that. I want to wear makeup during the day because I enjoy it. The other thing here, here I have a basket, so I'm kind of going through that. And I have a couple of other non-eyeshadow palettes that I want to get through. All right. We have Lorac Pro Contour. Love this. Look at that nastiness. But this one used up, this one panned, this one panned. I think I can do some damage, major damage to this. I don't have, well, I was gonna say I don't have a lot of bronzers, but for me, I do have a lot. But I want to do something with this. I want to see what I can finish, especially in these two. This one is a very, uh, let's see. Yeah, I can do so. I can use that for sure. I can use that. I was gonna say even to set underneath my eyes a little bit. But I do use it. I do like it, and yeah, let's see what we can do as far as where we end up in at the end of the year with this one. That's what I want to see. And these are things that, like I said, have a good head start to them. The other one is this butter bronzer. Really, really love this. Another one that I've hit pan on. I'm pretty sure we can get this done by the end of the year for sure. I do have not a backup, but it's I do have this, but it's in a sort of palette that has like blushes and things like that. So I still have this. I felt like I got some light. But anyway, there's that. I really love it. So I just want to see what we can get through. The other one I have is this e.l.f. Excuse me, guys. It's another sort of face powders. Got through this one. Look at that right there. And then here's another one of those sort of for underneath the eyes, maybe, or something like that. We'll see. This is yeah, I don't know. I don't know. As you can see, I don't touch them very much because I'm not sure how to really use that for myself. But we'll see. I can even use this as an all over face powder, but I would do it with, excuse me, this is dirty. I used it today when I went to church. But like this has to be damp and put it in there and sort of, yeah, that would work. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll see. But let's try to get that out of here. That's what we're aiming for. The other one that I have is this one here from Smashbox. Broke the lid, of course. All right, see another one. This type of shadow here, I'm not sure because I really don't set too much of the under eye, and for all over the face, I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, let's talk about this a little bit. Right here, this one right here. This is my favorite contour. This is going to be a repurchase, absolute repurchase, and I'm thinking of purchasing it with my gift card that I got for Christmas. I got one from Sephora. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. So this is gonna go, but it's not gonna be one of those things that I'm like, yes, I got rid of it. No, I love this, love it. But we'll see what we can do with those two as well. Okay, like I'm picking things that are already pretty much, you know, I think I got a good shot. Okay, Elf Poreless Putty. Now I have the Tarte, and then I have the new one that I bought from Pretty Vulgar, which is called Bird's Nest or something like that. I'm gonna see what I can do with this, guys. I'm gonna really give it a good shot. I don't like this as much as the Tarte one, but I used to like put it way too much. I think I just want to concentrate it here, 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 and here, and let's see what we can do. But it's not a bad product. It's not. It's just when I put it here, it does enhance them, but it's not for scarring. It's just for your pores. So we're gonna see what we can do with that and get it out of here. All right, moving on to some more of a creamier product. This is why I have them in here because what happens is I love cream products. Like what I have on right now is a cream, and I'm gonna show you. I have a cream highlighter and it's gorgeous. I don't know why I haven't touched it more. I have some cream blush and things like that. So What happens with cream though is that I just push it to the side. Even though I love it, I always just keep grabbing the same thing over and over. So I put it in here because they need to be used because they are cream. This one I recently bought, and this is Well People, I believe. It's like an apricot all over. They say this is all over. You can use it all over. But I want to use this. I want to use this up because I like it. And I just, like I said, when I sit and do my makeup, eyeshadows, I sit here forever, right? And then when it comes to the rest of the face, I just keep grabbing the same one over and over. So this is why, and I like this product, and it needs to be used up because it's cream. So that's why it's in here. The other one is, I believe this is from Flower Beauty, another one that I got from a giveaway. And if I can get it open, okay. It's this sort of another peachy blush. So I'm going to use that up as well. And then let's talk about this one here. Laura Geller. I got this at Marshall's for $3.99. Okay. And it has three cream products. It has a highlighter and these two blushes. I use this for the first, I think it's the first time. Oh, you guys, it comes on like a very silky, powdery, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like it's your skin, like it's your skin. You're just glowing from that, from your skin. Gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then these two I love. So we're gonna get to that, through that by the end of the year for sure. Because I have to, because they're cream. And see, the thing of it is, guys, doing these projects, bringing them to you guys and sharing this with you guys makes me use products that I enjoy and like, and yeah, because sometimes it gets to the, just get to the, grab the one you always use, right? Okay. Now, as far as liners, that is something that I have a lot of. Lip liners. I have a lot of for me. Okay, this for me is too much. This is, and I know I have my MAC one, and I can't find it, but I have a MAC one, and I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, these I want to use up. I want to use up. Do I have another one? Yeah, I want to use these up, guys. I I I feel like lip liners make a huge difference. They contour your lips, and you can do make your help your lips be fuller if you want, or whatever you want to do. And I think lips liners really really help in that. It's just lippies is not my thing, guys, and it's that task that I get to, and I'm like, okay, really, I don't need a lip liner. I know, but they do make a difference, and so I want to get through these. I'm going to get through all of these. All right, let's talk about the palettes really really quickly. So I'm going to run through these real quick, but this is Canyon Classics. If this is going to have to be, look at this, look at this. Let's get done with this. Let's get done with it. Okay, so let's do that. And these are all pretty much Tarte. Tartlet in Bloom. Here's another one that has been in a project pan of sorts, but look at that. Let's get this done. Let's see what we can do. 365 days. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to be taking pictures of all of these. Okay, so I'm kind of running through them here, but we're going to have some before and after pictures. That's how I tend to do mine. So don't worry. We're going to have, I'm going to take pictures of all of it. Tarteus Pro, another one I absolutely love, and that's what I have on today, actually. Love it, love it. But this one, no, there's no panning here, but this is the one I want to pan completely. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm reaching for high goals here, guys. But yeah, love this palette, love it. The other one is the Stila one. Now this one here, I just recently purchased. I think it was this past summer. If I find the video, I'll put it here for you guys. I just recently hauled this for you guys. I paid $14.99. I got it at TJ Maxx, and I liked it because because of the nudes. Let me show you. Look what I've done to this one already. Already, and this one right here, I know you can't tell, but it's just about ready to hit pan. What do I want to do with this? I want to hit pan on the rest, and I just want to see the progress. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah. Okay, the last two here. Remember this one, Cargo. I did a I wanted to pan this. I think I had it in a year project. I'll put it here if I can find it. I'll put it here for you guys. Cargo. And I love cargo. I really, really do. But look at this, guys. Look at this. And I used a shadow from in here. Look at that. Let's see what we can do, guys. Let's see. I used this one today for my brow bone and a little bit in here. And let me give you a little swatchy swatch of this one too. You guys, you guys, fantastic, beautiful, gorgeous. I'm like, I'm so glad I'm doing this. So glad. So there you go. We're gonna get this done. That one might be tough, but we'll see. We'll do some really dark, smoky looks. And then this one. Now this one I kind of threw in here. We'll see what we can do. I love this palette. It's the Tarte TS Remix Pro Remix. Love this palette. I really, really do. Broke the lid off of it already. But let's see. And I have already used one of them up. Mixed Media is already used up. I already used it. But let's see. I really want to just see where I get with this one. I don't think I've hit any kind of pan on any of the other ones. But let's see. I don't expect to, honestly, I don't expect to pan them all. I just want to see what I can do with it because I really like it. And those are all the palettes. That's everything. Again, I'm going to take pictures of all this stuff. Yeah, I'll take pictures of this. I've seen some people do, especially on the ones that you sharpen. I don't know how to do the other ones, but we'll figure it out. I'll have this all documented for you guys. And then the last thing I have is this Bare Minerals. This is a sort of like a highlighter as well. You can infuse this in your foundations if you want, or you can put this on your own. And oh, it needs to be shaken. See, I haven't used it in a bit. I just got this maybe at the beginning of last year. Sorry, guys. But I'll mark it and everything, guys. And I really like it, but it does need to start getting used up and gone. So that is everything as far as the sort of challenges in terms of what I want to use up and things like that. Everything else, we're good. It'll get used up. I should have put lipsticks in here, but we're not going to. The liners is the one I one or two liner for me is going to be enough. Just to let you know that I'm going to be doing Palette Bingo. Yesterday night, my husband stayed with me and he helped me put the names in a wheel. I believe it was 80 or 85 palettes went into the wheel. It's going to generate a palette for me for this month, and I'll come back and do that with you guys. And then I'm going to put the names of that palette, all the names, into another wheel, and it's going to generate 4 colors for me. And I'll have to incorporate the 4 colors in a Get Ready With Me challenge. Sometimes you get all shimmers, sometimes you get all dark, sometimes you don't get transition shades. That's what makes it fun. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot for once a year. I'm going to shoot for once a month, but if I can do twice a month, I will do that. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use that palette throughout the month and get into every single shadow. But what I'm going to bring to you guys will be the challenge of it picking 4 shadows for me, and then I do a Get Ready With Me online or with you guys. The only thing is I do have some singles, okay? Palettes like this, for instance, was not put in the wheel, like this Color Pop. And it has 4 shadows, and that's what I'm picking is 4. So I didn't put these things like this. So what I will do is I will just incorporate, somehow use all these up in that month. I may not bring it to you guys, but that'll be my goal. And then I'll come back and I'll tell you. I'll say, okay, this month I used this shadow. And so that means I touched every single shadow. I don't want to pan anything else. That's not my goal. It's just to use every single shadow. If it's twice, 3 times, 4 times, that's fine. I have 365 days this year, and we're going to try and get every single shadow in my collection. Now, the Makeup Geek palettes, those are single, but I did put them in a palette. Those also did not get put in the wheel. I really just put big palettes. I also put palettes that have like maybe 8 or 9 in there. That's what I did. And that's what I'll be bringing to you guys. And if I need to tweak things out, if it doesn't work out the way I envision it right now in my head, then we'll come back and revisit, and we'll revamp the the rules. But that's what I want. All right, guys. So now let's move on to the empties really, really quickly. I'm going to rush through this, okay? Because I'm already at 20 minutes. So let's get to this. Tasha, this is the Tasha primer. I got this in my gift from Sephora for my birthday. You guys, I'm gonna see if I can buy this. Like I said, I have a gift card. I love this. This was really, really good. It felt really good on the face too, this Tasha one. But if it's too expensive, might be a hard pass for me for that reason, but not because of the product itself, but for that reason. All right, I have here the Ordinary. This is the squalene cleanser. I bought this at Sephora, and it's just the Ordinary cleanser. It's, to me, it's a good price point. Very, very inexpensive. You get quite a bit, but it's not my go-to. It won't be my go-to, and I won't repurchase it. But I think if you don't have dry skin, it didn't dry me out tremendously like other ones have. So, but it did leave me a little bit dry, a little bit. But the price point on this is fantastic. So, yeah, if you're looking for an inexpensive cleanser, I think that's good. I think that's a good one. All right, I have this one here, this Botanicals. I don't have my glasses. I forgot them. This is a 1% Pacucho. Bakuchol. I don't know. I don't have my glasses. You can see still a little bit, but it's very, very difficult to get this out. I got this from friend mail. No, I actually got this in a giveaway. I won and I used it all up. You do see some smear there, but it's hard. You can't get that out. But it was a nice primer. Didn't leave you very, very tacky. I don't know where she got that at, so I'm not going to be repurchasing that. Plus, I got a lot of serums going too. I have some that I wouldn't need to repurchase that. So no, I wouldn't buy that. All right, Super Dewy Revolution. I'm going to trash this. Like I said yesterday, I went into my makeup, got rid of some stuff that is just absolutely not going to be using. I didn't really care for this too much. I really did try to use it. You can infuse this into your foundation, but it's just, for me, it's just way too much, way, way too much. And I have dry skin, but I just didn't care for it. So this is going bye-bye. I wouldn't recommend it. The other oil that's going bye-bye because it's old is this, I think it's Catrice. I believe it is a Catrice, a 4-in-1 oil. I put this in my foundation. I didn't use a lot. It's old, guys, and it needs to go. It needs to go. Would I recommend it? I kind of would recommend this, though. If you want a little bit of oil in your foundation, I kind of would recommend that. It's nice, but I won't be repurchasing. Ico. This is the Ico Define It brow pencil. I bought this at TJ Maxx. As you can see, it's there. The color was off. You can see. I thought it was a universal taupe, and I think that's what it was. Universal taupe. I thought that's what it was, or light brown. Um, yeah, it just says light. Wrong color, and also I don't know if this was just a bad pencil, but I could not get this to go on me at all. I could not. Look at that. I could not. So I don't know if this was dried out or something. I don't know. Or just the color is just off on me. So that, why do I feel like there's a light that always comes on? I think because the sun goes in and out. Okay, Revolution. This is a product I won probably 2 3 years ago. I won it in a giveaway. I really, really did like it, but it's a cream product and it needs to go. I really did like it. And see, this is why I want to do project makeup challenges, because things like this won't get pushed in the back. It won't. And I really like this one. This is really, really nice. If they still sell it, I would recommend it. It's really, really nice. Um, Okay, moving on. So Cetaphil, I bought this when I went to Utah. It is a daily cleanser. Don't like it. I don't like this at all. You guys, this stripped me, like it stripped the moisture out of my face. I did not like it. Plus, it smelled a little too medicine-y. I did not like it for my dry skin. That, let me just say that. But I got it for travel because I went to Utah this past September and I recently used that up, so I won't repurchase that. Well, people, this is a mascara that I picked up at TJ Maxx. Absolutely love this one. Love this. This is what pulls my lashes. Uh, I will say though, I'm not gonna lie. I love the wand, love the formula, but it just my eyelashes are very problematic. You guys know that they just want to come down. They're to the center, and it was no match. My lashes were no match. So what I ended up doing with this one is I actually ended up using it for the bottom lashes, and it worked fine. And the brush was perfect size. All right, so this is something you guys seen me put this in empties. This is the Kenra blow dry spray. Oh my gosh, this went up in price, guys. This went up in price. I got my hair on there. This went up in price. It's crazy, crazy. So I have not repurchased this because I'm waiting on a sale. They was on sale during Christmas and stuff, but I didn't pick it up. I love this stuff, guys. I feel like this really protects my hair. You put it on before you're going to blow dry your hair. You put it on. You leave it on about good 5 minutes, and it's just a really, really good product. I see a difference in the way it protects my hair. It's oily, it has a little bit of oil consistency, but it will not leave your hair oily. And you don't need a lot, guys. You don't. Sometimes what I do is I spray my hand even, and I put it on that way because my hair is short, or it was shorter and it's getting a little long now. But yeah, it's a fantastic, fantastic product. We'll be repurchasing that one. All right, we're almost done here. This one, this Clean It Zero. I get this at Ulta. I don't know if Sephora carries this. I'm not sure. But there you go. Oh, I still have a little bit more. I didn't see that. I'm going to use that up tonight. This is really, really good. It's 19.99, or the big one I believe is like 20 something. It's really, really good. It's a makeup balm remover. I think it's nice. It's up to par there with Clinique, in my opinion, and a little less expensive. The Ulta one is good. I would recommend that one, but it's just a little bit more runny, a little bit more watery. So I like it a little bit thicker and balmy. Takes my mascara out off wonderfully without pulling and tugging. This is why I don't like the micellar water. I noticed with I know, look at me, I'm going all over the place, but the micellar water one does tend to dry my skin out, and I feel like I pull my skin a little too much. This is a balm. This is your hands just kind of gliding on your face, just melts right off. Really good stuff. Recommend this. Absolutely recommend this. Okay, this one here is another makeup product. This is the Urban Decay. This is the Stay Naked Hydromanic. This is like a moisturizing tinted moisturizer. I don't think it has SPF, or I didn't read that it had SPF. However, it smells like it does. This is really thick. I couldn't get along with it. I really tried, but this is going bye bye because I'm not going to use it. I'm just not. I got it in a 21 Days of Beauty at the beginning of the year, I believe. And then this is 30 light. I knew it was going to be too light, but I wasn't going to wear this on its own. But it's just really, really thick. And I just couldn't get along with it. So that's going bye bye. The other thing I have here is the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer. I have just a little bit left. I love this eye primer. Absolutely love it, especially if you have mature eyes like me and I have a lot of crepiness, a lot of it just kind of glides on you. It just kind of glides, and then when it dries really nice, a very nice and tacky kind of, not bad. I would say the other one that's kind of comparable to this that I have is the Milani one. That one is a little bit comparable to this. I would be fine with the Milani one, and I have the Milani one, but Smashbox, amazing, amazing. I get it at TJ Maxx though in a kit. Um, my favorite perfume, Fancy Love. I don't know. This is maybe my fourth bottle. I cannot get any more out of here. Nothing. It's completely gone. Fancy Love. This is my signature scent. If you're wondering, try this, guys. I think you'll like it. And I've loved this for years. I think I started using it in 2016, 2017, and I will always have a backup. I feel like there's a piece of hair. I will always have a backup of this. Fancy Love. I don't like the one that's in the pink bottle with the gold wording, but it has like you could see through and it looks pink. I don't like that one. That one's too strong. This is just the perfect scent. Try it. You'll like it, I think. I know perfumes are very, very personal, but I think you will like that one. I just have a box of my Yardley. This is the Yardley. This is the cinnamon swirl. Love it. I tell you guys time and time again, does not dry out my skin. And this cleans out your makeup brushes. Very gentle, and it does a really, really good job. If it gets to a little bit too stubborn, especially with the foundation ones, I just add a little bit of oil and it, like coconut oil, just a tad bit, and it'll like come right off. Really good stuff. Love this. Love that. All right. I'm going to review this kind of right here. I've got this in my blessed mail from Kristen. This was in there. And basically, it is a Mega Babe a space bar and detoxifying charcoal underarm bar. And ooh, this is nice. This is nice. I like this. I don't know where she got it. I like this. This is something I would repurchase. Like that was all my empties. Real quickly, then we talk about this because I know this is gonna be 40 minutes. You guys, I told you, we're gonna spend time together. Okay, I got this in Bless Mail Tarte. This is a tinted moisturizer, and I do believe it has sunscreen of 20. Tinted moisturizer, and I used it for the first time today. Okay, for the first time today, and let me tell you, I there it is. I was pleasantly surprised with the application of this product. First of all, I did not this is like my skin tone. Like it just went into my skin and it was like, "What?" I felt like it did give me a little bit of that foundation without feeling like a foundation. Now, some foundations are really really light, but this one I just felt like I could carry this on its own. It felt amazing on me. And I feel like it smoothed me out, even to my skin tone. So I like this. I think, remember this one here? This is so heavy and it smells like a sunscreen. I don't like it. I don't like it for that reason. I really did try to use that one. But look at this. Look at that. It's like a glow. Look at that, guys. I don't know if that's showing difference. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I have quite a bit to use. I didn't use a lot. You don't need a lot, but this is amazing. I'm going to keep you guys posted on this, okay? I'm going to keep you guys posted. And I will come back with, like I said, that's a first impression. But first impression, ooh, was great. All right, my friends, that is everything. Okay, I'm gonna take pictures of the palettes that I want to see for 365 days. Let's see what we can do. And then you have the other these sort of face powders. And see what I'm gonna do with that. The next video from me you will see is that palette bingo. Palette bingo. We're gonna let that wheel generate a palette, and then we're going to put those names in another wheel, and it's going to generate 4 shadows, and those are the 4 that I'm going to work with. Hopefully I can come twice in a month, but we're going to shoot for 1. And then as far as this here, it'll be like an update, a 1-month update. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I plan to do. That's it, my friends. Whew, I think I did it under 40 minutes. I'm not sure. Anyways, my friends, that's it. Take care. Happy New Year. I can't wait to see your guys' challenges for your makeup or whatever it is. I can't wait. I can't wait to see. All right, my friends, I will talk to you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye.